Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to a Vinyasa flow class. We're going to target the entire body today. We'll work with some faster moves and with some slow Vinyasa flow. So let's get started. We are going to come to the front of our mats, feet parallel to each other, spread the toes wide open, lift the arches of your feet. And we're going to open the arms out to the sides as if you're filling your arms up with prana and bring that prana over your heart. Inhale, open. And exhale, bring it over. Inhale, open. And exhale, bring it over the heart. And again, inhale, open. Exhale. One more time. And exhale. And hold it over the heart. And now begin to inhale through your heart. Feel the energy coming through the heart. Feel the energy passing through the hands. And exhaling through the heart. Funnel it out. Funnel it in. Funnel it out into the universe. Funnel it in into the heart. And keep making the funnel, the spiral, bigger. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the heart expanding. Feel the heart giving. Great. And we're going to bring the hands behind the head. Interlace the fingers. Press the skin over the bone and press the elbows back. Open the chest up and open. Lengthen the upper back here. So really imagine there is a lift opening between the vertebra in the upper back. Lifting through the heart. The expanded heart is lifting. Open the back. Elongate the upper back. Press the elbows back. Lift, exuberant, open, free. Great. And from here, hands by the hips, palms of the hands facing forward. Drop the shoulders back and down and free the shoulders. No tension in the shoulders, no tension in the neck, no tension in the jaw, no tension in the lips, no tension in the eyes. Still focusing on the breath, lifting the kneecaps, extending the tailbone slightly down and really feeling the core. Feel the palms of your hands tingling. Inhale through the hands. Exhale through the hands. Inhale through the hands. Exhale through the hands. One more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. And this time we're going to inhale the hands all the way over the head. Lift. Arch. Exhale, forward bend, diving down. Letting the upper body hang. Inhale. Look ahead of you. Exhale, folding forward, forward bend. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, look ahead of you. Exhale, let the head hang heavy. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, pull the belly in, and really feel as if your head is pulling away from your hips. Really lengthen. The entire spine is lengthening here. Keep that length. Keep the belly lengthening and gently fold the belly over. You will feel that you're going deeper into your forward bend when you use that technique. Great. Now we're going to look ahead of us. Press the hands on the floor and step into plank. And lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, Chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and open the hip, right hip above the left hip. Lift the knee as high as you can and really lift through the knee. Feel the hip. Drop the foot behind you. Wow thing. Staying on the toes on the right side. And pointing the foot on the left side. And slowly coming back to one-legged downward facing dog. And step the right foot between your hands. Come up, high lunge. Crescent, knee on the floor. And reach back. Excellent, exhale. Hands on the floor. Plank and Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders. Back and down and free the neck. Back to Chaturanga. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Left leg comes up. Left hip opens. And let's drop the left foot behind us. Wow thing. Lifting the hips as high as you can and opening the chest. I'm trying to bring my chest all the way towards the front of the room. And slowly coming back into one-legged down dog. And step the left foot between your hands and come up, high lunge. Drop the knee down, crescent. Exhale the hands down and step back, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, open. And back to Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, open the hip. Drop the foot behind you. Wow thing. Left hand, outer edge of the left foot on the floor, side plank. Reaching way ahead of you. Both hands on the floor. Plank, Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And back to Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Open the hip. Drop the foot behind you. And go into wow thing. Side plank, right hand on the floor. And reach way ahead of you. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Open the hip. straighten the leg and keep opening the hip. And keep pressing the heel back towards your left. Drop the foot behind you, wild thing. Side plank. And let's touch the right hand to the right toes 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hips lifted. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And reach way ahead of you. And plank. And chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Take the left leg up. Open the hip and straighten the leg. And press the heel back. Wow thing. Side plank. Ten toe touches. Left hand to left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reaching ahead of you. And plank. And chaturanga. Inhale, open. Back to chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step the right foot between the hands. High lunge. Hands over the heart. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Press the back heel straight up. Inhale, coming back to high lunge. Chest over the right thigh. Warrior 3. Left hand on the floor. Revolving half moon. From here, step for triangle, revolving triangle. Step your left foot somewhere behind you and take revolving triangle. Look down, bring both hands on the floor. Intense side stretch, chest over the right leg, square the hips. And step it back, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, exhale, downward facing dog. And let's take the left foot between the hands and come up, high lunge, hands over the heart, twist. Inhale, coming out of this, chest over the left thigh, warrior 3. Right hand on the floor, revolving half moon. Stepping the right foot back for revolving triangle. Exhale the chest over the left leg. Hands on the floor, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands, high lunge. And let's bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Twist. And maybe clasp. And we're going to just take the back foot slightly in for revolving, clasping triangle. And bring both hands on the floor. Intense side stretch, chest over the right leg. And step it back, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Step the left foot between the hands. High lunge. Exhale and twist. Maybe clasp. And take your right foot slightly in, revolving triangle. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Side, intense side stretch. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands. Come up, high lunge. Exhale the right hand somewhere in front of your right foot. Half moon pose. Extended half moon. Reach over the head. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Standing half splits. Without touching the floor, square your hips and come up to standing. Bring the left foot in front of you. Grab your left foot with your right hand and twist. Look behind you. Exhale the left ankle over the right knee and sit back in chair. Press the hips back. Exhale, both hands on the floor and tuck your shin bone into your armpits and take an arm balance and chaturanga Upward dog. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, step the left foot between the hands, high lunge. Big breath in. And from here we're going to exhale the left hand in front of the left foot, side, extend it, half moon. Both hands on the floor, standing half splits. Square the hips and come up to standing, right leg in front of you. And let's bring the right ankle above the left knee and sit back. Nice chair. Press your hips back and feel your hip opening here. Feel the standing leg working. Flex the foot and hands on the floor. Take your shin bone as high onto your triceps as you can and take the other leg up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward bend. And here we're going to bring the left hand around the right foot. Come up and twist. And when you let your foot go now, you're going to just take a wide step along the long side of your mat, feet parallel to each other. Clasp your hands behind you. Open the chest. Exhale. Pressing the hands away from your back. And let's come halfway up. Right hand on the floor, left arm reaching up. Switch. Switch again. Right hand on the floor, left hand reaching towards the front of the room. Turn the palm of the hand down and press your hips back away from your hand to feel that length. Exhale. Change. Press the hips back and reach forward. Exhale down. Point the toes out and come up. Horse stance, plie squat. Open the arms out. Sit back, reach over to your right and lower the right hand by your right foot. Come up, change sides. Come up, change sides. Come up, change sides. Come up, change sides. Keeping the knees steady, the legs are not moving. And coming back up, hands over the legs, look over your left shoulder, twist. change, change, twist, and one more time. Shall we stretch the inner thighs quickly? Lower your knees down on the floor, flex your feet, and keep your calves parallel to each other. So try not to push your hips forward because they're gonna come closer to the ground. Keep your thighs parallel to the floor. Calves parallel to each other, sorry. Great. Walking back, bringing the knees a little closer in. A variation of child's pose. Let's bring the knees a little closer. Child's pose. Face the front of your room, knees hip width apart. Come up, standing on your knees, hands on your lower back. Camel pose. Push the hips forward and press your hands down to enforce the tucking down action of the elongating of the tailbone down. And you can flex your glutes, elongate the tailbone down, push the lower back away from your fingertips and open the chest. Exhale, child's pose. One more time, camel. Come up, press the hips forward. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale the hands above your head, tuck your toes under and come up. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step the right foot between the hands, drop the back heel down and come up. Warrior two. Let's reverse the warrior. Walk the left hand down the left leg. Keep the knee bent. And exhale, side angle. And let's clasp the hands behind us. Open the chest. And you're going to take your back foot in for triangle alignment. Bound triangle. Release both hands on the floor. Have your feet parallel to each other. Walk them in closer. Grab your big toe on the right side and come up to standing, holding your big toe out. And release back down. Exhale, forward bend. Hands on the floor. Plank, chaturanga. Upward dog, chaturanga. Downward dog. Left leg comes up. Step it through. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, coming out of this side angle. bound side angle. And let's walk the back foot in, triangle pose. And let's bring the hands on the floor, feet facing each other. Walk them in, grab the big toe on the left side, right hand on the right hip and come up. And lower down, forward bend, hands on the front, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands, drop the back heel down, warrior two. Reach way ahead of you. Side angle with the hands, reaching, elongating above your head. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Turn the back heel up. Tuck your knee into your chest and press it back. 10 of those. Knee in, press it back. Really kick the heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you've done it right and squeeze your abs enough, you would feel this. Upward dog, chaturanga, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, step the left foot between the hands and come up, warrior two. And reach over the head. Side angle with the hands elongating, reaching above your head. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Lift the back heel up. Squeeze your knee into your chest. Press it back. Press the heel up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lower down, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, and downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands, warrior two. Side angle, bound side angle, bound triangle, step the back foot in and come up. Lifting the leg and lower down, bound triangle again. Exhale, both hands on the floor and step back plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. Big breath in, left leg comes up, step it through, warrior two. Side angle, bound side angle, bound triangle, and let's step the feet closer in together and come up. And release the legs on the floor. Face the front of your mat and go into a forward bend. Let's open the feet a little wider than hip width apart. Forward bend. Forward bend with the legs a little wider or hip width apart or a little wider. And from here we are going to grab our big toes and sit down. Straighten the legs, both. Straighten the back, reach in front of you. Lower down and come up. Lower down and come up. Lower down, lower both. Higher both. Lower down, lift. Lower down and lift. Reach over to one side and over to the other. And lower down, low both, and hold. Press your belly in. Lift the right leg in. Hold here. Scissor the legs. Left leg over the chest, hold. Right leg over the chest, hold. Left leg over the chest and really reach. Both legs together. Right comes in, legs together. Left comes in, legs together. Right comes in, lower it down. Bring the left, lower the left. Bring the right, lower the right. Lift the left, lower the left, hold. And now we're going to bring the knees towards the elbows, squeeze and extend. Squeeze. Bring the knees in and squeeze your elbows towards your knees and extend. Bring the knees in, squeeze and extend. Bring the knees in, squeeze and extend. One more time. And extend. One last time. Hold and extend. And we're going to touch the toes. Extend your feet up towards the ceiling. Touch your toes. Reach over your head. Touch your toes. Reach over the head. Push your legs a little further away from you so you can reach real actively. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pause. And bring the soles of the feet together. Press the knees away from you. Lower the feet on the floor. Right knee into the chest. Supine twist. Left knee in and across from your body. Supine twist. Coming back up, and we're going to prepare for plow. Lift your legs up and now over your head. shimmy the shoulders and hold here. Focus here on your throat chakra. Inhaling through the throat and exhaling through the throat. Allowing for freedom. Open up the throat here. And you can bend your knees over the ears. Straighten the legs and lift them over your head for shoulder stand. And lower back down plow. And slowly begin to come out of plow, one vertebra at a time. Bring the lower back first, then the tailbone. Once the tailbone is on the floor, bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. Flex your feet. Happy baby. Let's bring the right knee over the left knee. Flex your feet, grab your feet and bring them towards your hips. Straighten the legs and bring your legs in towards you. Changing. Straight legs. Grab your feet, outer edges of your feet, bring the legs in towards you. Bending at the knees, flexing the feet. Bring your feet in towards you. Extend the right leg on the floor and flexing the left foot. Bring your left foot into your inner elbow. Hold here. changing sides. Right foot into the left inner elbow. Flex the foot. Breathe into your hip. And keeping the right knee bent, bring your right ankle over your bent left knee. And now we're going to straighten the left leg. Grab the ankle or the calf of the left leg and bring the leg in towards us. Keep flexing the right foot. And change sides. We're bringing the left ankle right above the right knee, and you're going to grab your right ankle, flex your left foot and bring it in. You can bring that knee away from you, the left knee away from you. And release soles of the feet together, reclining butterfly pose. Open the palms of the hands up towards the ceiling and either stay here or extend your legs for shivasana. And allow yourself to stay here, not concerned with time, not even with space. Allowing yourself to be immersed in timelessness, allowing for everything around you to dissolve, to disappear. Staying here, the only point of reference is your breath. There is nothing else but breath in this moment. Namaste.